We went to Belize!
My name is Jody Whitworth and I am a senior TV broadcasting major.
My name is Lissa Hester and I am a senior broadcasting major.
My name is Tony Mansmith. I'm a sophomore and I'm a broadcasting major.
My name is Kim Davis. I'm a senior broadcast major.
So one of the funnest things I think that I did was going to Zanantinage, the Mayan ruins, and just kind of tromping around them and climbing up them. It was so fun. You could see Guatemala from the top of the tallest one. So that was really cool.
I would say one of the most fun and exciting things about going to Belize was just kind of seeing every aspect of Belize. We saw, villages and some nice homes, and we were also in the jungle for 8 out of the 10 days we were there. And then we actually took a water taxi over to the island of San Pedro, where it was like a totally change of climate. I mean, it was like paradise. Not that the jungle wasn't paradise, but I mean, it was totally the different sides of Belize. That was really, really fun to see, and we all really enjoyed it.
Okay, while we were in Belize, I was part of a team of students that was working in what we called the Tech Lounge, where we set up a computer lab, and we were just teaching production aspects for audio production for radio use. And then we went to different radio stations and talked with them and helped them kind of perfect their methods that they were using.
And there was a person that I actually helped. I specifically worked with him and thought he knew a lot about what we were doing, but turned out at the end of me talking to him, he had no idea. He had never worked with Adobe before, and he was so thankful that I helped him out, and I was like, oh, okay.
I guess one of my favorite aspects of that was just communicating with the people there and just really developing their skills, and they had so many questions, and it was just great to answer those questions because as the youngest one there, it was just interesting because I was building myself up, but I was also building them up as well, so that was really cool.
Well, for me personally, I didn't feel like I was one to be able to teach somebody else since I'm still learning, but teaching them and really kind of understanding where they're at and seeing them practice that out, because on one of the days we got to go to the TV stations and radio stations and help them put into use what we were teaching, and it's really rewarding to see your efforts be used in a really glorious way. That was really sweet.
A lot of people were asking, how can we mix media and God together? And it was just kind of cool talking to them about that, and you can, it's possible, and you can do it in a cool way too.
My experience as a vegetarian in Belize was interesting. I was really looking forward to eating lots of rice and beans. I knew that they would eat that as a staple, and also the fresh fruit was fantastic. If I could eat that pineapple every day, I would be a happy camper.
So while I was in Belize, I had a chance to meet a young woman who was at the seminar we were teaching at, but I didn't really get a chance to connect with her on a deeper level. And so I get a Facebook message right when I get home from Belize, and it's her asking, if I was a Christian, and of course I said yes. And through this time, since we've been back about 2 weeks, I've been kind of leading her towards Christ, and it's really encouraging because although I wasn't ministering to her while I was there, but I think I did a little bit in ways unknown, and so I've been really been able to connect with her here, more so in Belize, but still with the embrace of technology, I can definitely kind of share the Word of God elsewhere. So.
For me, the most meaningful day was going to Cayo Christian Academy and sharing about being a broadcaster with some Christian high schoolers, and just sharing about what it's like to continue to pursue God's purpose for your life. And yeah, it's a day I'll never forget.
Look at the camera.